we're in dire straits. We don't know where we're going to go. We have no savings.
For the past 3 years, Jason Zellman and his family have been living in this modified trailer in Amboy, Washington.
Through COVID and everything, we've paid our rent. We've always paid our rent.
Their landlord just raised their rent from $800 a month to $2,000. That's a 150% increase.
That's ridiculous. And if this place has beautiful view and everything, but it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath modified trailer.
It's sickening. I have a knot in my stomach all the time.
Zellman and his partner Lucy Hanning both lost their jobs during the pandemic. Now moving boxes fill their living room.
This is our life all packed up.
Each day spent in fear of being evicted.
If we hear a car come up the driveway, we're like, who is that? Is that them?
That's so crazy.
Since they can't pay the increased rent and can't find an apartment in their budget.
It's a way to force us out because they know that we can't afford it.
In March, the landlord sent them this notice saying rent will increase to $2,000 a month starting June 1st, along with other warnings, including this 14-day notice to pay rent or vacate and reasonable payment agreements, which the tenants say they followed. KGW reached out to the landlord's attorney for comment, but did not hear back.
For the first time in my life, I'm 49. I feel completely helpless.
But Zellman isn't alone. Once Washington's eviction moratorium lifted in the end of February, many rents across Clark County increased by about 15%. There's also been a rise in evictions. That's according to Roy Johnson at the Vancouver Housing Authority.
It really creates where they're having to live in, situations that they normally wouldn't want to, whether it's being homeless.
More than 50% of Clark County households are spending more than 30% of their income on rent.
It's a daunting type of problem.
Housing is largely out of reach for many typical folks in Clark County.
Charlene Welch is with the Council for Homeless, a nonprofit helping vulnerable families in Clark County access housing support, such as emergency shelter and rental assistance. According to an annual report by the National Low-Income Housing Coalition, for families in Clark County to afford a 2-bedroom apartment, they need to work 67 hours a week and earn at least $3 above the minimum wage.
Working an average job in Clark County can still not give you enough income to be able to afford renting in the private market.
Never did I think that I would be in a situation like this.
Well, the Vancouver Housing Authority has 3 affordable housing buildings opening this summer. Their goal is to open 2 low-income housing complexes each year. Well, if you or someone you know is facing homelessness in Clark County, you're encouraged to call the Housing Hotline. That number is now at the bottom of your screen. And if you're here in Oregon and you need housing help, call 211. Ashley?
That's tough to see. Blair, thank you.